Hi everyone, welcome to today's exciting adventure. The Phantom Troupe is legendary now. Pikachu got his family's eyes, yet he felt emptier than a rat in tofu. When he encountered a red-nosed thief out for the crimson gold, Pikachu shot him a glance so cold, the guy practically ran off faster than someone fleeing from. Pikachu later met with Killua and Kurapika, revealing his Nen abilities and his existential crisis as if they were hilarious. Just then, his phone rang, receiving a text from Hisoka, turning Pikachu's face as angry as a caffeine-deprived panda. The news that the troupe was alive was a thunderbolt for Pikachu. He didn't know the corpses were fake. The truth was that Old Stone had hired Gino to hunt down Chrollo, which effectively put the kibosh on Chrollo's assassination. Turns out Gino handed Chrollo a free pass like he was getting a discount at the amusement park. Who do you think would win a throwdown between Chrollo and Gino? That's the real question here. To grab Mafia's attention, the Phantom Troupe used Cubist power to clone members' bodies and swapped auction goods, a masterpiece revenge show. In this auction, the Phantom Troupe was the big winner, but Melody had even worse news for Pikachu. The Mafia's hunt ended as troupe members were locals from Meteor Street. Meteor Street was a dumping ground for anything and anyone. Its management is chaotic, like a traffic jam. Such places breed crime. The Mafia exploited this, giving out weapons, while Meteor Street provided talent. A real resource swap. So, when they learned all the troupe members hailed from Meteor Street, the Mafia promptly pulled the bounties like they just found a new toy to play with. At that moment, Pikachu's vengeance ignited and knew the fateful showdown was about to reach its peak. Talk about a high-energy alert. This is a magic right hand worth 50 million. Not because it's pretty, but because each finger has its own unique function. It's like a Swiss Army hand. The two most crucial features are the binding termination lock. Once locked, then use is impossible. A super voltage design. The other is the Judgment Pinky Lock, good for digging and binding rules to the target's heart. It's heart-pounding. If they break the rules, they'll meet their end instantly. The downside? It only works on troupe members. No wonder Pikachu feels a bit down. The Judgment Pinky Lock has no such limit, but requires Pikachu's red eye mode. No wonder he's stressed. When the red eyes emerge, Pikachu transforms into a specialized form, but lurking in the troupe is a threat like a mysterious sleeper agent. It's Pignoda who can search others' memories. If he finds out about Pikachu's abilities, they'd be toast. So, Pikachu urgently needed a plan to take down Pikachu devised a plan. First, find someone to spy on the witch, reporting frequently. Naturally, this task fell to Kurapika, the assassin extraordinaire. He's the best choice. As the commander-in-chief, Pikachu had to coordinate all departments, so the driver would be Lirio, who hadn't even learned any to talk about newbie. When it came to Killua, he was crucial for the mission, tasked with creating chaos in the enemy's sight. When the enemy's attention was caught by Killua, Pikachu could snag Pignoda and smoothly escape like a high-tech escape game. From the showdown with walking to this arrangement, Pikachu gradually showcased his leadership qualities, like performing in an epic stage play. While Pikachu was coordinating the battle plan in the Jaromiki Valley, the Phantom Troupe erupted into chaos, like filming a sitcom. Kurapika and Hisoka nearly caused a fight, like kids over a toy. When Chrollo ordered withdrawal post-auction, Kurapika was unwilling. We haven't gotten revenge on Walking yet. The Chains guy is still on the loose. Kurapika's internal fire was about to erupt. To squash Kurapika's idea, Chrollo used the Nen ability he stole from Neon to stick him, like applying a sticky note formula. Each line foreshadows the future. Much has passed for the little knights, with setting sun shadows chasing the fading light. Among the breaking sunlight, new hope spread, even though dark clouds loomed and bright futures still floated in the air. Kurapika's prediction mirrored Chrollo's, accurately foreseeing Walken's departure and major troop losses. All signs pointed to severe losses if they continued to clash with the Chain Sky, potentially facing disaster like a band about to take the stage. For team safety, Chrollo retreated early to avoid the Chain Sky rubbing Hisoka the wrong way. His goals are met. How could he let Chrollo go easily? So, giving Pignoda's book, he subtly changed its content for more fun. Hisoka's first statement laid out the deal he had with Pikachu, while the subsequent content was entirely fabricated, like building a castle in the air. He boldly stated, "Leave here and die," hoping to keep the troupe around for an unprecedented showdown with Chrollo. And Chrollo fell right into it. If a problem can't be solved, the only way is to eradicate the root of the issue. What a decisive guy. But the real question was, where the heck was the Chains guy? This is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. According to intel, the Chains guy is an expert from the Kyoto clan, a bodyguard of the Leet family, with heavy thoughts. It was highly likely he wanted to retrieve his clan's eyes, while also unraveling the mystery for the readers. Neon had previously photographed a pair of crimson gold, so finding them would lead straight to the Chains guy. What a brilliant crimson gold! A Cube by replica. Let's Cube by sense its location when the real ones touch a super assistant on the detector. Soon, Cube by found the Leet family's hotel. Crollo decided to leave for an exhilarating chase. Just to be safe, he took along 5 troop members while leaving others to guard the home. What a perfectly laid out battle formation. Little did he know, everything he did was eavesdropped on by Melody and Kurapika, who were like the invisible scout team. Kurapika reported Crollo's whereabouts to Pikachu. Sensing trouble, Pikachu ordered Lirio to drive to the hotel and notify Little Blackie to leave. Little Blackie grabbed the crimson gold while making his escape, but that one action ultimately cost him his life. Now that's what you call life hanging by a thread. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.